To part. Taylor acknowledges that was a nifty finish.
Game on.
Well, nobody predicted this, did they? 2-0 to John Part early on, but do not write Taylor off. And look at the averages there. Part 113.56 and Taylor 2-0 down, still averaging a ton.
140.
118, that average has crept up, of course. It's a pretty early market sample, but if Part can continue in this vein, then the Premier League has opened up considerable vengeance.
100.
And some lovely pictures of the party atmosphere prevalent here at the Wembley Arena.
Still stay bottom of the table tonight, Part, because of the leg difference. Minus 23 before tonight, that's down to minus 21 now. Teddy Jenkins on 9 points. So if Part was to win this, he'd go level, but it'll tighten it all up at the bottom, and the battle for that fourth playoff place will be tense over the next 2 weeks.
122.
And Taylor trailing 2-0, but with a match effort of 102. And Part still in front in this leg, you can see by our captioning.
Well, when these two met in Sheffield on March the 13th, the Power ran out winner 8-3, just as he was building up his form.
Yes, of course, John Part has never beaten Phil Taylor in this competition. If he does so tonight, it would open up some wondrous possibilities as the Premier League draws to its climax.
140. John, you require 164.
Taylor fighting back, rattling away like a rattlesnake to get back into this match.
Part will know he cannot take anything for granted here against the ultimate player, Phil Taylor.
39.
Big finish he requires here with Part resting on 64. Treble 13 would leave tops. Now, double top for a 139 finish. It would be a grand old crowd pleaser, and that just might turn this match around. A really picture finish, and that's the way it was rounded off. Double top. Taylor at his most omnipotent.
Absolutely magnificent. And even though Part was 2-0 ahead, he knew that Taylor would step it up straight away, right on cue. He broke the throw, and look at those averages. Unbelievable. That is why the Premier League features the best players in the world.
And you really have to acknowledge the sheer sporting drama of this, you know. There was John Part on 64,
97.
looking at a 3-0 lead in a match he must win. And Taylor hit him hard, right at the solar plexus with a 139 finish. This is the charm, the magic of darts over this discipline, at this level, with these players.
100.
And the audience, to be fair, not one of the loudest audiences in the Premier League that we've seen, but decent order in the Wembley Arena tonight, showing respect to these two world champions.
58.
Taylor has inched ahead with the throw here, as he should, and could well square the match. Still room in the treble bed for a bed partner.
140.
108 average, Taylor. He's matching Part now.
Lots of room in the bed.
140.
Well, these two really are playing superbly. John Part got off to the best start, but this man has matched him.
Should come out for 19s now, Philip Taylor.
137.
Super shooting. Part can't finish, of course, on 206. And Taylor will be looking at double top, which he very rarely misses, to square the match. might stay here now.
134. Phil, you require 40.
Well, that's a reminder to Taylor that Part is breathing down his neck.
The width of the wire. Oh, magnificent. 2 apiece it is. And Phil Taylor is getting into top gear here at Wembley. And we have got a fascinating battle on here. John Part will know that he has got a very, very tough shift ahead of him tonight. 2 in, and a magnificent maximum from John Part, his second of the game, and we're yet to see one from Phil Taylor.
Well, I think he may just have heard you there, Nigel. I think he was tuned in to Nigel Pearson. Oh, Dart took a rather cruel deflection. Watch it again, it was going in. Just kissed against one of its brethren and took it above the wire.
Fascinating game, isn't it? Really is. And we've seen some top action again tonight. Barneveld in the previous game to this, back on song. And you know, this man, the one game that really got him back in gear was week 5 when he demolished Wayne Mardle at Bournemouth 8-0. And from that moment on, Dave, you felt that this type of run was about to develop.
Yes, and in Nottingham, of course, with that 111 average, it was probably the best sustained match of darts we've ever seen on television, and that's saying something. Absolutely outstanding, Phil Taylor. And of course, it wasn't too bad against Barneveld last week, 8-2. I think the man, I think he's at his best fighting weight. He's looking a little bit like his old self. Taylor seems to suffer a bit when he loses weight, but John Part can weigh in with a heavy finish here. Oh, 28 now, double 14. This would be quite a finish as well. Oh.
107.
He's averaging just under 114 in the match. You are seeing a magnificent display of world-class Premier League darts, folks. We're live at Wembley Arena, and look at Taylor. He's going the tops route now for the power, for 3-2 against the throw, the width of the wire, and now John Part will step up for a chance he thought perhaps may have gone.
It was an impotent effort from Taylor, but now double 7 for John Part. High in the bed, still an open bed. Line seems to be getting narrower for John Part, but not too narrow, and that really was a superb dart.